If you guys need players, coins, or training, make sure to check out MrMuckcoin.com and use my code Mike at checkout for 25% off. It's the safest and most reliable site on the market right now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Road to Pro. This one is going to be kind of crazy, all right? The true Madden nerd in me comes out. As you can see from this screenshot right here, I finished top 100 in Weekend League on 2 accounts. Yes, my no money spent account and my Rams team account. Both accounts got 19 wins, which is the best that I've done so far this year. Honestly, it's kind of insane that I played 50 games of Weekend League from Thursday, Friday to Saturday, so essentially 3 days. I mean, you gotta be a true nerd to do that. Now, I did. I nerded out this weekend. I don't know why. I kept playing, and I honestly had a ball. In today's video, I'm gonna go over my offense and some of the money plays that I ran, some of the one-play touchdowns that I ran against very, very popular blitzes. But this was a couple clips from a game where I played pretty well, and I wanted to show you guys. Please. Oh my God. I have to throw that. Bro, did he just glitch out my delay fade? Don't think this is cover 3, but that might be cover 3. All right, please get this block for the love of God. Yes. 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 Give me my touchdown. I mean, that's... In this clip upcoming, I knew my opponent was stream sniping me, so I actually baited him. I said I was gonna run commit so that he would run play action, and then I played max coverage and intercepted him. Low-key hilarious. He's gonna run stretch to the left. I'm just gonna run commit down. Run commit to the left. I'm gonna run commit to the left. Nah, I'm gonna run commit right here. I'm gonna run commit right. I mean, it's just so predictable. I know they're in the stream. I know you're in the stream, you little bitch. I am pausing to specifically talk to you, Pill Crusher. Do you think I would tell what I'm gonna do? I knew you thought we're gonna play it. Oh, I knew you were gonna do play action. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my God. Get out of my stream. Get the fuck out. I mean, just get the fuck out. Pill Crusher, get the fuck out. Oh my God. What? Adjust, buddy. You gotta learn to adjust, buddy. I mean, bro. I mean, that was a Madden 17 lurk right there. That was a Madden 17 lurk right there. I feel like I haven't even had like oh wow, that was 100%. That's wild. I feel like my games have all been me winning and me trying to like clock out the game. I honestly feel like most of my games have been me trying to clock out. So yeah, obviously I played pretty well that game. If you want to check out my stream, the link is in the description. I honestly didn't do that much streaming this weekend. I just played the game a lot. I wanted to get really comfortable in my offense, but next weekend and the weekends going forward, I should be streaming every single Weekend League game. So if you want to check out my stream, link is in the description. Very quickly here, I just want to show you guys my ability setup. I have switched some things around depending on the team. So one thing, Gunslinger, absolutely, I have to use Gunslinger. 2 post-ups I've realized is the move. 1 secure protector is okay, but I like the 2 post-ups. And something that's new that I've been using is this tight end apprentice. Shout out Jules. Honestly, I had used tight end apprentice before, but I got rid of it and I decided to add it back. I took off a lot of like the mid-in elite and deep out elite and all that stuff. I gave myself more routes essentially. So my tight end has more routes, and my slot receiver, which is Cooper Kupp, or on my no money spent team, which is Calvin Ridley, we had a lot more routes and a backfield mismatch, which is, in my opinion, a super important ability for your running back. Almost 100% necessary in Madden 22. So now you know that, I'm gonna go ahead and go into my clips here and show some of the crazy things that I did. And if you guys actually want to know how to clip things, all you do, this is the controller. You press this button right here. Once you press this button, just scroll over to where it says save recent gameplay. Go ahead, click on that, save short clip, and you can choose it 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, whatever it is. And then it's gonna save this to your inventory. You go ahead and click on this and then go to media gallery, and you're gonna see a bunch of random ass clips that I've clipped over the last couple months. So this first clip was actually pretty funny. I was playing defense, and again, my defense, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing in defense, right? Like, I'll be honest with you, my entire defense is just like maybe blitz, maybe play full-out max protection. I just hope my opponent does something wrong here. This time we were able to scream, and Aaron Donald actually picked off the football, which was kind of crazy. I think I had double or nothing or inside stuff on this Aaron Donald. He didn't light up or do anything too crazy here. Now you guys can see these are actually some of the adjustments that I do. I like to put this deep outside safety and man him up on the bunch side. We had a little double Mabel on the left here, and then I was using the right side, and then yeah, obviously we sent the blitz. It might have given him trouble. I'm not exactly sure. It took away maybe his first or second read, and that was why we were able to get the quick sack, and then Aaron Donald, boom, just like that, gets the football. It goes in for a touchdown. When you're up by 2 scores in Madden 22, it's almost GG's at that point. All right, so the next clip that I want to show you guys is one of the best plays that I've ran all year, and I'm just going to let it play. I'm just going to let it run, and you guys will see what happens. This is against the 2-4-5 cover 2 blitz. And you guys can see we absolutely bombed that shit. We absolutely bombed that shit. We had really, really solid protection. This guy, MikeMAACC, I don't know how to say his name, but he was a very, very, very solid opponent. Now, something that you guys can see right here, he is in the 2-4-5 odd blitz, right? It screams, okay? I have absolutely so much trouble dealing with the 2-4-5 odd blitz, and something that I learned was you can bomb it pretty easily over the middle. Now, I'll show you guys my setup and everything that I did. Let me go ahead and pause it here. This is what it looks like. So I'm taking this little inside streak, and again, I can't remember exactly what the play is, but I'll put a picture of what it is on the screen here. I put Deshaun Jackson on this nice little thing. Let me go ahead and rewind it here. I put Deshaun Jackson, I motion him in, I should say, so that he can split the safeties. And the most important thing, there's 2 routes that are extremely important on this play. The first one is the very outside receiver. He has to be on a streak so that outside deep half safety will go all the way over, and I can go up the seams in the middle. And then the post route from Cooper Kupp, it's a very specific route. You could only do it with slot apprentice, but you guys will see it will actually drag down the safety, okay? It drags down the safety just the slightest. You guys will see. I'll go ahead and try to pause it here. It'll drag down the safety just the slightest to where right when he comes down, you guys see he's coming down right now. Boom, he comes down. I'm gonna be able to pass lead this inside streak all the way over to the right. And once I do that, it is an easy touchdown versus cover 2. Now, if my opponent has a deep blue over the middle, this will not be open, but if he has a deep blue over the middle and he's running cover 2, everything underneath should be open. So that's the running back in route, that's the delay fade, that's even the post route to Cooper Kupp. So that is honestly one of my favorite plays that I ran the entire freaking weekend, and I was super proud of it, which is why I clipped it. I think it's a play that could seriously help you guys out a lot during the weekend. And in this Road to Pro series, that's kind of what it's about. It's about me getting better and helping you guys get better as well. Now, this next play, I have it paused right now, is literally, I would say it's the best play I have made my entire Madden career. I'm gonna go ahead and play it and literally say nothing. Guys, by the way, there's 2 seconds left. I'm down by 4. I'm playing it and I'm saying nothing. Yeah, so that was kind of crazy right there. That was a game-winning throw, literally with 0 seconds remaining. I'm going to go over my thought process with this entire play here. It was, man, oh man, it was insane. So first thing I did was motion over Jared Cook. I wanted to create some type of option where this guy would have to choose with his user. Does he go with the corner route or does he go with the crosser? And I would assume that he was going to go with the crosser, right? So my only thought was, okay, if Jared Cook is not manned up, if there's nobody manned up on him, he's going to get open, because these zones back here, they don't go to the back of the end zone. The game is broken like that, so I know I can get enough time to where I could potentially highball a pass and get a touchdown with Jared Cook. Now, my other 2 routes, Deshaun Jackson and Robert Woods. With Deshaun Jackson, I had him on a streak for 2 reasons. 1, quick read, right? If there was no one man up him, throw a streak, get a touchdown, or the clear out, which is essentially what it was for that nice little crosser. Now, Robert Woods has double me, and double me is super weird. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I wanted to have him as a distraction, which is why I put him on a smoke screen. Because he's on a smoke screen, if he's manned up, his guy's going to stay all the way down, which means he's not going to go back and defend this corner out, right? So all I did was I waited, I read it, and immediately at this point I was thinking, okay, the corner out probably isn't going to be open. I'm going to have to throw the crosser, but I waited for a second, and then I saw Ronnie Lott actually leave him, and I think Ronnie Lott was manned up on Cooper Kupp, and because they bumped, Cooper Kupp was going to get wide open. So there's honestly a realistic shot here. You guys can see I could have thrown Cooper Kupp or Jared Cook. I could have thrown both of them, right? Cooper Kupp looks like he's about to get open, but as you guys can see, we made, like I said, one of the craziest plays that we've made all year. I actually threw a high ball. I don't know if I necessarily needed to, but because there was going to be defenders in the area, I didn't want there to be any possible chance that they could jump up and snag that. So you guys can see, we threw that. You know, hindsight looking back, probably didn't need to be a high ball, but we threw it absolutely perfect. We secure catch it, and we get a touchdown for the win. Seriously, an incredible play that we had right there to win a weekend league game. Insanity, man. Really insanity. So I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to stay even in the top 50 because I only got 19 wins for both of my accounts. And in my no money spent, the 19 wins honestly was pretty solid. It was pretty good. For my Rams team, I should have definitely won more than 19. I played really well towards the end, but like I said, 19 should have been a lot better. I don't know exactly what we're at right now. You guys can see we're at 35 and 39. Okay, so I mean, there's a realistic chance that we could stay top 50. At least one of our accounts could probably stay top 50. Yeah. It's going to be close, but I honestly think that we could. It's kind of insane that 17 wins, some of them are top 100. Pretty insane, but, you know, it is what it is. Honestly, I thought I had a couple good plays, and I really wanted to show you guys in this Road to Pro episode. Either way, though, boys, that's going to be it for the video. If you did enjoy, make sure to drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new, and, guys, I will see you in my next upload. Peace.